Alrighty, we are up to 10.3.4. There's nothing new to learn here. Binomial products. You already know these expansion rules. Using the distributive law, that one, the crab claw or the smiley face or whatever you want to call it, however you want to do it, FOIL. Perfect squares. First number squared plus 2 times the first number times the second number plus the second number squared. If it's a minus, the only difference is it's a minus 2ab in the middle instead of a plus. And your favourite rule in maths, the difference of perfect squares. We'll do one of those just because you know I love them. Let's have a look at just a couple of the harder questions because really there's nothing too much to these. Here we go. We've been asked in question 10 to find the area of the triangle. Well, I know how to find an area. An area equals a half base times height for a triangle. Remember, it comes from half the base times the height because it takes up half the area of a rectangle. We should remember that. Well, it doesn't really matter which one I think of as my base and my height, but I've got 7 root 2 take 1 multiplied by root 3 minus 1. All I've got to do is just be careful with these. They're not hard, but you just need to be careful with them. I'm just going to leave the half out the front, and let's expand. 7 root 2 by root 3, 7 root 6. Done the first bit. 7 root 2 by negative 1, negative 7 root 2. Negative 1 by root 3, negative root 3, negative 1 by negative 1, positive 1. Can any of these surds be put together? No. None of them are like surds. None of them will simplify. Is there anything else I can do? Not really. I could write it as one fraction. I could leave it as that. I'm just going to leave it like that. That's my answer. Centimetres squared. Not so hard, was it? I told you these were going to be pretty easy. Looks complicated, actually quite easy. Let's have a look at my next example. I promised you one with your favourite rule in your maths. In maths, the difference of two squares. And here it is, 14f, 2 root 7 minus 3 all squared minus 3 take 2 root 7 all squared. Do you remember your favourite rule in maths? You better. A squared minus b squared equals a plus b times a minus b. You could just do it expanding, but this is going to save you a bit of time. Let's have a look and see how it works. So, 2 root 7 take 3, that's my a. So I'm going to have 2 root 7 minus 3 plus something, and 2 root 7 minus 3 subtract something. What's the thing I'm subtracting? It's the 3 take 2 root 7. 3 minus 2 root 7. Why am I doing that in brackets? To make sure when I get to this negative side that I expand it correctly. 3 take 2 root 7. Second bracket in there. A plus b, a minus b. Yeah, that should work. All right, let's simplify each bracket separately first. Here I've got 2 root 7 plus negative 2 root 7. Well, they're like surds, but 2 and negative 2 cancel each other out. And I've got negative 3 plus 3. Man, doesn't that make that bracket 0? Oh, hang on, what have I got over this side? Doesn't really matter. 0 multiplied by anything is 0. Something that looks complicated, actually very easy. Look at that, under 4 minutes today. You've just got to try some. Go through the steps, you'll see they simplify pretty nicely in almost all cases. It's that easy. Have some fun. See you in the next one.